Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol KEG. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute here? Well, instead of each one of these candlesticks here on KEG, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. That does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very nice movement today, not only from the price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and well above average volume on the day. So a lot of eyeballs on this one. So let's map out some areas of support, and then we can talk areas of resistance. So the first level of support is what I would call the ideal level. I mean, if you say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be if the price could stay up here above $2.55. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below $2.55, I'm not saying the entire chart's destroyed or ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price could manage to stay up above that level, that would certainly be a huge sign of strength going forward. Take the next level of support after that would be this previous breakout point, and that sits down around $2.30. So again, near term $2.55, $2.30. Taking a step back and looking at all this from more so the big picture point of view. So this certainly assumes that you have a broader time horizon on things. But that is where the purple line comes into play, the 50-period moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move. That right there being defined as the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you can best visualize that, that is what is being represented. Again, yeah, staying above 255 would be great, but from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. Now, what about levels of resistance? As far as where the sellers are at, key level going forward is going to be right up around 295. You can see quite a bit of price congestion right up around that area. So that is going to be public enemy number one going forward. All in all, though, after a big movement today, top priority, at least in my opinion, is not necessarily breaking levels of resistance. It's all about starting to go through some healthy consolidations and chip away and build higher bases. Because as long as you have higher bases being built over time, then eventually everything else will take care of itself, including breaking levels of resistance. So focus on those healthy consolidations and sit back and let the trend do its thing. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.